What's up guys, defishadows here with a Destiny video. This is going to be the first video in a series that I want to do about once per week, where I'm going to show you guys an uncut match that I play in the Crucible, and the aim of this series is to kind of help people that are about the same level as me, so about a 1.0 KD overall in the Crucible, and I'm going to highlight some of the mistakes I made and some of the things that I did right. And so we're going to take a look at it. So if you're doing some of the same mistakes, hopefully this can help you out. If you're doing some of the same things right, that's good. So if you see anything that I missed, please leave it down in the comment section below, as it'll help me improve as a player as well. But let's get right into it. So as I spawn in, I wasn't really paying attention. This wasn't going to be the final match that I was going to use for this video, but I ran into some connection issues, so I ended up going with the palindrome because I've been trying to work on my accuracy lately, and palindrome is not as forgiving as something like a grasp of Malik. So this first guy just tries to completely warrior me. I don't know what he was thinking, but we get the shotgun melee on him, and then I'm just looking for the next kill. I'm looking around, trying to stay in this top building because it's a pretty good power position. I have a lot of exits if I need to run, and I can see people pushing me pretty easily. So I thought this guy was going to push me, but he ran the other way. So alright, so here's my first mistake. So I pushed this guy with the shotgun. I really didn't need to. I ended up getting the trade, so it's not too bad. But I should have just stayed in the top room, or I could have gone around, or I could have pushed the other guy, or I could have just gone straight through. But this isn't really a mistake. This guy has a scout rifle, so I'm kind of at a disadvantage, and I missed one of my shots, so I end up dying. The big mistake is when I challenge that guy again, knowing he has a scout rifle. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's coming up in a second. So again, like, this guy just ran straight into me. I don't know what he was doing. He didn't even have a weapon out. And then same scout rifle guy, that's what I was talking about just a second ago. If you're wondering why I'm always like going up these stairs, this top area on this map is like kind of the best area, I guess. It may not be the safest, but it has a lot of angles that you can get on people. That was definitely a mistake right there. I heard the fusion rifle, but I still pushed anyway. So definitely, if you hear a fusion rifle, you don't want to go straight at them. That was definitely a huge mistake. So got the trade with that guy. Just two shotgun warriors being shotgun warriors. Nothing unusual there. Alright, so this next one was actually not a mistake. It's actually something I did right, mostly. So I shouldn't have got hit by the grenade. That was kind of a dumb mistake. But he pushes me, and I'm kind of trying to just juke him out right now because I thought he had me. And eventually I was able to get myself in a position where I could just push in with a shotgun and melee. And of course I followed up with a mistake. I just wasn't ready for that guy. I was looking at where he would be if he hadn't jumped. I just didn't really think about him jumping at me. So now I was looking at the clock as I spawned, and I realized special was coming up, so I ran for it. I unfortunately didn't get it, which is not a good thing in Rumble. You really don't want to miss special ammo, because if you run out of shotgun ammo and everyone else has their shotguns, it kind of puts you at a disadvantage, of course. So here I'm just looking for a kill. I missed a couple of shots, but fortunately so did that guy, so I ended up getting the kill. And then I Nova bombed this guy. He missed his shoulder charge, which is cool. Anytime I can juke out a shoulder charge, it's all good with me. And then I get the kill on this guy, but I just wasn't paying attention to my radar there, so that's definitely a mistake. I did get a kill, but at the same time I should have been paying attention, and I should have seen that guy coming behind me. So I should have tried to push a little farther, or just try to go back the other way. I ended up switching to a last word here because I didn't get special ammo, and I just wanted to be able to deal with shotguns a little easier. So, and the last word is definitely one of the best primary duelers, especially when you're out of special ammo. And this map is pretty close quarters. So there I push in. I did the smart play. I backed up because I didn't have a good angle on that guy, and then I let him push me. And unfortunately, I got pinched after that. And I probably should have moved. There are a couple doors I could have gone to the right that I should have used to get away from that. For this next play, I looked at the clock and I saw heavy was coming up. It's almost 5 minutes on the clock, so I went over to double check because I'm still a little shaky sometimes on what times things spawn, which is not good. I definitely need to memorize when special and heavy spawns up. And I looked around for someone pushing heavy, but I didn't find anyone, so I ended up just getting free heavy, which is always a good thing in Rumble. And then of course special usually spawns right after heavy in Rumble, because if it gets picked up right when it spawns the first time, then it's about 10 seconds after heavy spawns is the second one. So and right there I switched to my shotgun. You can't completely rely on your heavy ammo. If I had tried to machine gun that guy, he would have shotgunned me. And then the next couple of seconds here are pretty much just going to be heavy ammo. But I did make a mistake with it, so we can definitely highlight that because it was kind of a dumb move on my part. But like I said, I wasn't originally planning on using this particular footage because I did kind of have quite a bit of heavy kills in here, and you know, as you guys know, those don't take quite as much skill to get as kills with like a primary. But I know bomb that guy, so I could keep my heavy even longer. Otherwise, he probably would have killed me. But yeah, after I played this game, I kept getting just error codes, and I got kicked out of 3 consecutive games, so I ended up just calling it for the night. Right here, after I kill this guy, I don't know why I decided to reload here. 4 bullets really isn't anything, and I let myself get pushed from behind instead of looking at the radar. We're doing good this game, a large part because of that heavy ammo. I saw the hammers and I ran. It's always a good decision if you can get away from a super that's a free kill that they don't get. Of course, if you can kill the super, you can stop them from getting other kills. Here, this was just pretty much luck. I pulled out my primary because I knew I wasn't going to be able to see anything, and I saw his silhouette barely through the blinder grenade. Here, I just got pushed from behind. I wasn't really paying attention to the radar enough. That's another big one that gets me is I need to work on how to deal with it when I get pinched, and just not getting pinched in the first place by looking at my radar a bit more. And then I only need a couple kills. That right there, I should have had my shotgun out. I saw him rushing me, but I was in the middle of switching weapons, and my brain just didn't acknowledge the fact that I needed my shotgun. But it's all good. The game's almost over. I could have won by 1,000 points in this game if I had been paying a little more attention. But here I push in, I get the kill on the first guy, and then I'm in kind of a bad position here. I've seen people all over the place on the map a second ago, so I push outside thinking it'll be easier or I can get an angle, and it's not. I see people from all different directions, so I decided to try to go out and around their sphere of influence, and I end up just getting shotgunned by this guy in the face because I was too focused on the guy behind him. So it was okay movement by me, but no follow-up, so I ended up just dying. And at this point I only need one more kill to win the game, and so I'm pretty much just trying to run away from this guy, and then I noticed I almost have my super up, so I try to super him, and a glorious miss there, but I end up getting the last word kill. And that does it for the game. So again, let me know what you guys think of this kind of video. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Did you learn anything? Is there anything that you noticed that I didn't talk about or that I didn't give enough attention? So I ended up with a 1.9 KD, so not terrible. But like I said, compare, my gameplay to somebody like in the top 1% of players, and I'm sure you'll notice a lot more mistakes. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Feel free to subscribe if you want to keep up with my channel, and drop a like if you liked the video, drop a dislike if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.